tell them what happened to you, sir?
I went there to farm. Now, as a young boy now, I went to visit a guy who invited me at the late hour. Now, where I was standing, the man said, leave there. Normally, I'm supposed to leave. But based on my stubbornness, I said, why this man will ask me to leave, I will just go like that. The thing result of something else. The man now come out. It's someone that they know. They normally blow their whistle. That's the normal thing. Their people will come out. And I never know.
Who are they?
The youth
Okay,
of the village came out. The vigilante, they came out. They said what they were asking what happened. The man explained. Later, I realized that what I did was wrong. So I cannot begin to claim rights. So what I begin to think then, how can I free myself here? I cannot overpower those people. They've already put chain on my leg because they have been kidnapping in that village. I told my friend, okay, with our language, it is time we start begging. My friend hear little of their language. He was speaking their language, begging them, and I was telling them, look, it is this person that invited me here, and the person already denied me. So at that point, it takes wisdom and the grace of God. It's confusing. What am I doing here at that time? And they are kidnapping people there. And somebody that invited me said, I don't know this man. Yes. So, and I keep pointing the girl. So God be the glory. A woman came up and said, "Look, my son, what happened?" I explained for her boldly. Before then, I already collected more than 70 slaps. And I was not even feeling the slap, but I was just thinking, is that how I will die? Are you getting it? But there is a solution for every situation. When the woman said, no, you are not the only guy here. Why would this boy be pointing at you? I'm coming to Uromi just one issue. That was how the woman said to the girl, you are the one that invited this young man. And we settled it there. I went home. Now, go back to what happened. What I'm saying it is because of what happened at Uromi. The people of Edo said they are nice people, they are good people. Now, you are a vigilante. Government never put it to law that every citizen or any hunter can go to any state and hunt with your weapons, with your guns and dogs or whatever. It has not been.
There's no law
backing it. You understand that? So what I'm saying is I'm angry. I'm not happy. The way our politicians are going on this matter is very wrong. If you are telling us that we should leave Nigeria for Fulani people, allow us, let us leave.
Now, let me ask you this question. The governor of Edo State, Monday Okogolo, went to Kano and he was go there to beg, promised them that he's going to compensate them. And Nigerians are reacting now that these Fulani people have been killing in the south here. How many of the governors of the Fulani that have come to beg?
For the governor to go to that state, I condemn it. I'll first condemn it. On the other side, I will still welcome it. You have to protect your people first. The truth is this. What your people are fighting for, is it right or wrong? Have they not been kidnapping people there? Now, look at the area. See, these police we have in this country, they are all useless. I'll tell you what. They are useless.
But if you call them useless, is it not?
I will tell you why I say they are useless. I have seen some of their comments. I condemn what the people did. I condemn. You need to hear what happened. How did the action came? Are you telling me that security will just meet you now and begin to burn you? It's not possible anywhere. They approach you. Now, what was your retaliation when they approach you at the late hour? You're supposed to submit yourself to them. Now you are carrying guns. The issue is this. The vigilante, they know that you are not allowed, permitted to carry guns across Nigeria. Now, let any lawyer come and tell me that it is constitutional for a Fulani person to carry gun and walk any part of the country. Let me tell you something. If I'm withdrawn.
No, with what you say now, sorry for cutting you short.
Okay.
There is a write-up that is going in circulation now that if an Igbo man, if a Nigerian security catch any Igbo man with gun, they will label them as an icon. They will nail them. If they catch Yoruba man with a gun, they say it's an armed robber. But Fulani with gun, they call them a hunter.
That is politics. Our people do those things. They know the truth because what they want to gain from the federal government. They don't want to protect their people anymore. You understand? Now they are busy chasing what they want to achieve. They are not after protection of the life of their cities, of their people. You understand that is politics. They fail to speak for their people because they know that if they say something, the Northerners will be against them. But let me tell you something. I'm saying this, even as I'm talking to you now, I'm not hungry. But I'm saying this without the fear of anybody, without the fear of death, sir, as I'm talking to you here. But what the Fulanis are doing in this country is too much. Even in my place, in that place, I know what they did there. They killed somebody there. And my people come out to ask why. it turns to something else. I want to ask question. Why is it that Fulani have the right to kill anybody they want to kill? And when one of them die, it becomes a problem. Are we not citizens of this country too? Look, let me tell you something. Anybody telling you, calm down, remain silent, don't talk, is a foolish man. And you that agree with that person is a foolish person. Protect yourself at any cost. As I'm talking to,
Let me come here. Protect yourself at any cost. These are words from Mazin Amdekano that has made him to be in GSS for good 10 years right now.
okay.
As a data man are you supporting with what Mazin Amdekano is doing? Because it's like what Fulani men are doing now, they are vindicating the young man right now. Do you support what he's doing as a data man?
Kano is doing the right thing that every youth in the country need to support. And let me tell you one thing that people don't know. What brought the agitation of Biafra? That is the question you need to ask. Is it not the same injustice? He has made it clear. It's injustice. If the country is the way it's supposed to be, nobody will support Mazin Kano to be fighting for Biafra. Let me tell you, the truth is, one Nigeria is the best for everybody. But whereby you are telling me a particular tribe cannot rule, injustice, and fairness. That is the problem we are having. As I'm talking to you now, I'm not even afraid of the president. To whom, even if that come, let it come. But I will say the truth. The truth is those who are calling for them to kill the people of Uromi. What are you calling them to kill them for? What did they do? They have the right to tell those people. What are you doing with the guns? It's not legalized for you to be carrying gun all over Nigeria. Let any lawyers to come out and tell me. Those who are saying I condemn what this vigilante did. Let any lawyer come out and tell me that the constitution supports for a hunter to carry gun around the country before I can respond to that.
Let me ask you this question.
Who are you hunting?
Over 30 people right now have been taken to Abuja. The governor has handed over them to a federal government. Are you saying that Okokoro has failed his people? That he's supposed to try these people in Edo State rather than to take them to Abuja?
He has betrayed his people. So I don't see him as a governor. He's a weak governor. It's not a vibrant governor. He's a weak governor.
When you call him a weak governor, is it that he imposed on people? Is that what you mean?
They impose him on the people now. It's not the people's will. How like it will be? It's APC government. Since APC enter into government in this country, nothing will enjoy. The masses have been suffering. People have been coming up. Let me even tell you the truth. There are some things that federal government don't even do now. The youth, Nigerians are not afraid of anything anymore. They are not afraid of death. They are not afraid of anything. But what I'm praying is, let them not to push them to the extent that this thing will become something else. But I love peace. I love peace so much. I have to be sincere to you. But whereby the peace cannot be achieved, the other side have to be used.
As a data man you are from Niger Delta, let me ask you those questions. Of recent, Bola Ahmed Tinubu declared state of emergency in Rivers State, which many Nigerians, if not all Nigerians, are condemning this act that Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not have. The law is not in support of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to declare state of emergency because of the pipeline vandalism. In Edo State now, as you have analyzed, 19 people have lost their life. In Benue, killing every day. In different states, it's killing every day. But Bola Ahmed Tinubu have not declared state of emergency. What do you have to say about that as a Niger Delta? But if it can happen to Rivers State, it can happen to the Delta State where you are.
Thank you very much. The issue is this. You know, it's not by age. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who happens to be the president of Nigeria, is a man of peace, what is happening in Rivers State cannot happen. It's not that they are interested in politics than the security of the people or the life of the people. That is not the issue. Their selfish interest. It's just a question of the governor, the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to tell former governor, Wike, look,